Himmelberg, who goes unrewarded for the tackle. Taranto, a couple last week, shares the love with Hogan, who gets himself on the board, and the Giants too. Wiped out by the ever-diligent Swallow, but they came again. Whitfield, top of the goal square. They had to be on alert. Hogan was. And he puts his second through. Giants can go out of defence. There's plenty of time. Taranto back with the flight. It got a bit awkward for Graham, and Hogan sensed the chance. Pivotal this could be. Kelly just dumped it and ran in the middle. Hogan with the tricks. Bruin.
Should have been more important to execute in AFL. They could be so costly.
Not enough on the kick from Weller. Cutting in as Hogan. Gets the call from Himmelberg in the goal square, who wants to take mark of the year.
Sam Collins has had a really good game. It's going to be a really interesting battle all night.
Keefe to the hot spot. Hogan just read it better than anyone else.
That's those three key forwards. This is going to...
Melbourne, 2 years at Freo. Back in front of his former fans. It's a sight they didn't see too often while he was at the club, but he's back, and he makes it hurt. Hogan with the goal. Long kick by Kelly up towards Hogan, who did get there.
So, there you go. Adam, you can't get to the drop.
Well, Jesse Hogan, good mark inside 50, and the conversion too. Hogan's got a couple on his return to play the Dockers.
At marks last week, I thought he was very good above his head.
And he's pumping it inside 50 here again, waiting for it at the back. Well, he didn't need it, Bobby Hill, because Jesse...
In the competition right now, the Giants, it's been absent.
Jesse Hogan, he kicked 4 goals on debut in Orange in this corresponding game a year ago. And he starts with...
Green wants it, Hogan wants it. He's going to go to Hogan, and he's too good for Keys. Well, let's see the mental fortitude of Jesse Hogan now. 1 goal, 3, and 1 hasn't registered a score. Can he steady himself? He does. Well done, Jesse Hogan.
Coming, has spanked it away. Bruin back towards the wing. Hogan, good hands.
Oh, that's a great kick.
Lead up play. Hogan.
Hits his left. Confident to take on the aggressive kick, isn't he? Yeah. Yep. Went to Kelly, and he's got 60 minutes of penetration to Hogan, 60 metres rather to Hogan. If they can kick another one here, is beautiful as well to Bobby Hill. And finds an angle to set it up here for Hogan, towering over Kadeen Coleman, who's a little fatigued after what he did just seconds ago.
What the new coach wants.
A miss from Bailey at one end. Can Hogan complete this turnaround? He's got it all right, Jesse, and the Giants are...
Play on, you're on, play on.
I think someone like Walker, though, needs some credit. The ball's been down there a lot. He hasn't conceded a goal. Hogan's done a lot of good work and hustle and bustle, and here he is on screen.
Dumps a long ball. Braden Prue sets himself, and from the 20 goals, 9 last season, Jesse Hogan 13-12 so far in 2022.
To get in front, Green comes at the football. Darcy Moore was dropping off. Now he's got to get rid of the Howard tackle. He did see over the top that Hogan was running towards goal. Great vision it was. Hogan spinning, momentum, Cosquainer, the tackle. And the Giants get the first of the game.
Ward, and now Cornelio. Giants coming forward with conviction. The kick's a beauty. Hogan. He gives it off. Kelly, perhaps a ping. He drives it long.
He's rubbed in the turf.
Yeah, that's true.
He just jumps straight back to his feet and then has a crack again.
No, he did. He did all of that. Good pick up, Hogan.
Outside
So just under a bit of pressure here in this.
Side 50, no mark taken off hands. Cornelio snaps at a centering ball looking for Corridor. O'Halloran under the flight of the ball. And here's a chance. Quick hands to Hogan. Snaps round the body and puts it through. Second for...
Bruce got hands on it. Ward out the back, just kicks the nice drop punt, finds Hogan. Sicily gave him a nice little help. It delayed him just a little bit. Handball comes back to Hogan now. Hogan. Soccer off the ground, touch. You heard the umpire, Whitfield. Hogan. Gives the little handball off to Cornelio, back to Hogan. Now he can get a little bit of connection here, little chip.
Listen, took it out of the air. Tom Green. Davis spears it down the line and finds Hogan.
He was brilliant last week, Jesse Hogan, in the wet conditions. He stood out with his forward craft, his mark.
Best a lot easier than that.
Peatling heads in the Hogan direction. Hands like a vice.
Yeah, too quick for him.
Kicked 2 goals 2 last week. He gave the kick around the body, the hook kick, some consideration. He still goes on Jesse's curl. And he puts them in front.
Never happy, is he? If it doesn't go his team's way.
Free kick count is level, and Hogan out in front of Andrews that time with the perfect service. Gives it off to Himmelberg. Averaging 33 hit-outs in his games so far this year for the Giants. And on the long lead, it's Jesse Hogan. Himmelberg has started forward today. Rampy has the assignment on him early on, and he's the deepest forward right now, trying to make a lead for Hogan in the pocket.
Halfback is now the challenge to go next level, obviously, but he's becoming one of the elite halfbacks.
Hogan wanted to get it moving, but that wasn't the option, and went back and got it himself.
Pulls it back into the corridor, and the Giants might be able to get some transition ball movement of their own going here as Hogan wheels and goes immediately. Good kick, pushing the back. An easy decision for the umpires, and the advantage is there. Taranto to find Hogan. Looks around and finds an
free option, closing it down as quickly as possible.
Did well to get a kick. Under pressure, Tom Green to find Kelly on the outside. Now Hogan sticks the mark just inside the boundary line. Terrific.
Packed forward 50, so he just has to play a little 9-iron towards Hogan. 30 goals, 21 this season. For the first goal of the second term. And Jesse Hogan does just that.
From Ryan, and it might go against him. Riccardi, goal square. Hogan, the ex-Docker. Give them the perfect start for their afternoon. Home game for the Giants in Canberra, and straight through the middle. It up. Riccardi got up there, got hands to it. Another fumble, this time from Young. And Hogan makes them pay. Hand up was nice from Briggs. Hogan from Zappel. In the meantime, Cornelio, they were all asleep. He took off, headed to Hogan in the pocket, to Taranto. He couldn't, could he? You bet he can!
GWS have taken 15, so it's been a major part.
I mentioned today kept them in it, but this season they got 6 wins for the year. How many? Blasts it long. Cox, not the second grab. Hop of the crumb. Hogan had it, lost it, got it back. Gets it back. And gives it back. Hopper. For number 3. And for the lead back. Game's